Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mack Flash Trivia Live. My name is François and I will be your host for the next little bit. Welcome to Mack Flash Trivia. How's everybody doing today? I gotta say, I'm doing great. I'm doing very, very good. I'm glad to see all of you here today. We had an amazing day over at Mack Flash Studios, getting some shows ready, preparing some stuff for the future, and you guys helped us out a lot. I want to thank everybody who today went and subscribed to our channel. And if you haven't done so, join the masses because we finally reached our first benchmark, the 1,000 subscriber mark. Thank you very much to all of you for helping us out with that, and could not have done it without any of you all down there in the chats and along with us the entire life of Mack Flash. So thank you very much, and let's keep it going. We're not done. This is just the beginning. We are just getting started. And speaking of getting started, let's do it. We've got ourselves some trivia. It is Trivia Live. If you haven't done so, go on to the link in the description below. Get yourself the official sheet so that you can play along, or simply use a piece of paper or word processor to do so. We're going to have 3 rounds today of 10 questions, followed by a speed round of 15 questions. Keep track of all of your answers. As I said, do not answer in the chat or in the comments. Please limit yourselves to no phones and no web searches to make it more interesting and fair. And the answers will be revealed at the end of every round for you to correct your sheets, and then we'll be sharing the scores over in the chat and in the comments. So please join in for that and mostly have fun. That's why we're here. I just told someone, I was like, tonight's a really good show. I say that every time, but I really like today's show. I think everyone's got a really good chance at it, and the scores will be super high, I hope. Anyway, here's hoping. We got all our little traditions building up, so let's get to it with our first round number 1. 10 questions followed by a picture speed round. If you're ready, it starts with this question right here. Now having only 2 locations as of 2019, what rental giant at its peak in 2004 had 9,000 store locations worldwide? As of 2019, they only had 2 locations, but at its peak, 9,000 stores. Question number 2 follows that up with the following. It wants to know, what are classic Western film characters Blondie, Angel Eyes, and Tuco better known as? Talking about characters from a classic Western film, they're called Blondie, Angel Eyes, and Tuco. What are they better known as? Shout out to some teams that are here right now. Thank you for joining us. COVID Feifei, the Daleks of the Damned. Who else do we got in the house that I see? Team Let It Ride is here. Glogley's Salmonella, Poison PP Boys. That's an extensive name. I hope it fits on the sheet. Eggs Quarantine, the Medic Gawkins, the Butlers, Trixie and Katya. We're nice but dim. COVID Conman, of course. B&B, T. The Stews. COVID-19, and a whole bunch more. So many more shout-outs to do. But let's get moving with round 1, question number 3, right, Neil? I think I said that right. What 2008 dog movie had the tagline, "Their relationship wasn't going anywhere until one little thing tied it all together"? I want to make a joke about the one little thing, but I don't think it'd be I think it'd be inappropriate. I think so. Shout out to Team Does It Fit in My Bill to welcome. Little Lebowski Urban Achievers, welcome. The Uninviteds, Calamari Wednesday. Joey Jojo and the Shabadoos are here. Naughty Hookers, hello. And I saw that it was someone's birthday. The Sailboat Gang, the Sailors are back, and it's somebody's birthday on the Sailors team, so happy birthday to you. See if we have more birthdays later. Yes, that's right, no answers in the chat. I'll make sure to remove those promptly as we move on to question number 4. And question number 4 wants to know, what is the official title of the leader of the United Nations? Feel free to play along by jotting down your answers on a sheet of paper. You can grab the official sheet in the off our website in the video description, or just grab any sort of piece of paper, whiteboard, or word processor. Jot them down, and at the end, we'll give you the correct answers. It's kind of based on the honor system because we are here to have some fun. You just jot down your scores, and at the end, people compare them in the chat, and we find out who did well, who did not so well, and it doesn't really matter because we all have fun while doing it. Welcome to the Mos Eisley Quarantina, and to I Quizzed My Pants. Past the Moira Rosés here. Better late than never. That is correct. We got ourselves, you're right on time for the first audio clip, which is really great. Question number 5 is here. I'm going to pause this music here, and we're going to take a look at your first audio clip. As the tradition has become, it is a mashup. A mashup is when 2 or more songs are used to create a new song, usually using the music of one and the lyrics of the other. In this case, I would like you to name the 2 songs in the mashup. So make sure you do pay attention. Not the bands this time. Name the 2 songs that you can hear in this very excellent mashup. If you're ready, it goes like this. She'll only come out at night, bleeding hungry town. Nothing is new, I've seen it here before. Watching and waiting, watching and waiting. Wish she's sitting with you, but her eyes are on the door. Once again, looking for the 2 songs that you just heard mashed up together in this beautiful mashup. Question number 6 comes up on the screen right about now. What country had nearly 1/3 of its eligible athletes banned from the 2016 Summer Olympics due to doping sanctions? Looking for the country that had nearly 1/3 of its eligible athletes banned from the 2016 Summer Olympics due to doping sanctions. Question number 7 comes up on the screen next and wants to know the following. What American retailer's Canadian subsidiary shut down on April 12, 2015, only 2 years after having begun operations? Not too long ago, what American retailer's Canadian subsidiary shut down on April 12, 2015, only 2 years after having begun operations? Question number 8. Though it was filmed primarily in Dallas, Texas, the 1987 movie RoboCop was set in what American city? A big thank you to Robert Dorizio of Dorizio Small Engine Repair. They repair lawnmowers, riding mowers, snow blowers, weed trimmers, mini bikes. They can do tune-ups, starter recoil repair, oil changes, carburetor cleaning, all sorts of very useful stuff to keep all of your tools and your motors in your shed rolling and running properly and smoothly. Make sure you do check out Dorizio Small Engine Repair. Their logo and phone number is on the slideshow, and also you can find their link on our Facebook page. Thank you very much for helping us out once again. And let's move on to question number 9. Which Dr. Seuss book was published first? The Cat in the Hat, Green Eggs and Ham, or Horton Hears a Who? Which Dr. Seuss book was published first? Cat in the Hat, Green Eggs and Ham, or Horton Hears a Who? For more Dr. Seuss trivia, make sure you do check out the Mack Flash channel. Once we're done, we have an entire Dr. Seuss quickie, which went up this weekend to great reviews. And finally, question number 10 comes up. It is a multimedia question. Let's take a look at this. From what Jim Carrey movie is this animation? There you have it. That is the end of the regular round. For round number 1, we've got our speed round coming up. But first, I want to tell you about our major sponsor of the week. Thank you so much to Rogues Gallery Comics for coming on once again. Like the superhero they are, they flew in and helped out Mack Flash again. They've been together. We've been together for years and years. They've been helping us out with events all the time, and they've jumped in again. So thank you very much to Sean and the whole gang at Rogues. what they're doing right now, if you are a comic book collector and you have a file there, or you would like something specific, you can call ahead, let them know you are on their way, and they do curbside delivery. So imagine, you're looking for your comics, and you pull up 2 rows, and bang, you're there. You know what I mean? And then they come out with your file, and they come out with their debit machine, and bam, you're done. That's it. It's over. Touchless. Just like that. So there you go. Rogues Gallery Comics. Thank you very much. Make sure you do check them out. 12 to 4 curbside. Just call when you're there, and they'll come out with your stuff and their debit machine, and you don't even have to get out of your car. Sounds great? Thanks a lot. Let's move on right now to our speed round. It is your picture speed round, and we're talking about teachers. Name the source of these fictional teachers. For example, the movie or television show that they are from. There's 15 of them coming up right now. They are all teachers from a movie or television show. And all you need to do is tell me where they are from. Name the movie or television show they're from. Here we go, starting with this one. And there you have it. All you had to do is tell me what movie or television show these teachers were from. And pretty soon we will have the answers up on the screen for you. So you'll be able to mark your own sheets. At this point, I want you guys to take some time, review your answers, make sure you are comfortable with the ones you've chosen, fill in the ones you've left blank, and get ready for the correct answers to come up on the screen. I'll help you out with any clarifications of points that we may have to look at, and otherwise we'll be back after the break with round number 2 and another speed round. If you're ready, the answers go like this. So nothing complicated here, only 1 point per answer except for number 5, where you're looking at 1 point for Hotel California and 1 point for Maneater. Otherwise, 1 point each. Oops, yeah, you're absolutely right. The question number 8, I switched the question around to make it a little more fun. Number 8 should say Detroit, not Dallas. It was filmed in Dallas, but set in Detroit. And I guess I forgot to switch that at the last minute. So there you have it. Number 8 is Detroit. I know what I did. It was a mistake. People in the chat roasting me right now. All right, so once again, if you missed it earlier on, number 8 is Detroit, not Dallas. It was filmed in Dallas, but set in Detroit. It was a last-minute adjustment to the show. Kevin's got the right idea. Thank you. Yes, exactly. Boo. All right, and here in the picture round, I've given you both pieces of information, but as we were saying in the procedures or in the beginning of the round, you needed to name the movie or television they were from if you wanted to have some extra fun at home and give yourselves bonus points for getting the proper names. I've included those as well. Or if you're Sarah and you wrote down the names of the teachers. Again, as a reminder for these, we were just looking for the source, either the movie or television show that they are from, but I've given you the added information for you, for your information, and maybe if you want to give yourselves bonus points at home for the at-home version of the game. Carrie, you might be onto something with this theory. Apparently, I've had a Karate Kid question in the last 3 games. That theory is in line with people who at one point thought that Fleetwood Mac was my favorite band because I used them a lot, and I never even realized how much I was using them until somebody pointed it out. They actually thought it was my favorite band. For the official game, we are only doing the 1 point for the picture round. At home, if you feel like competing with your friends and finding out who knew the most teachers' names, you can add that at home. But for the official score, let's just do 1 point per picture. Nope, no halves. Just the name of the. We were just looking for that, and the name is a courtesy. Yep. If you're into Arnold movies, make sure you do check out the Arnold Quickie on the Mac Flash channel. We have an entire trivia dedicated to Mr. Schwarzenegger. 10 questions and a 15 question speed round. Well, there you have it. Those are the answers for round number 1. Take some time right now to tally your scores. Tell me what the total is out of what I believe is 26 this round, 11 in the regular round, and 15 in the picture round. Feel free to post your scores, and I'll shout them out a little bit until we get back with round number 2 in just a few minutes. It's not a Tuma. Joey Jojo and the Shabadoos with 19, 25 for... Whoa, you guys are typing that really fast. 25 for Klaus. Klaus, I have a message for you from Big Al McKenzie. He says, suck it. I don't know what that means, but there you go. We got ourselves 25. Go to the mitochondriacs. A total of 24 to let it ride. Quizzed ourselves. 22 points. Ass and TP, 24, 23 for COVID-19. All sorts of nice scores. Codename Duchess, 24. The Greenwoods Glory Holes with help from Janice and Clint in Florida. Hello, Janice and Clint in Florida. 24 points. The Meeks, 21. Ramen Tony, ain't scared of no Coroni. 24 points. Little Bowski, Urban Achievers, 20 points. 23 for Suck It, 316. Past the Moira Rose, 21. Some very high score tonight. Sarah Taylor, 23. Nice. Sarah with 13 and only played the picture round, so that's a great score. Emily Delozio and the Delozios with 21 points. 22 points to Belcheck Brady Breakup Sex. All sorts of great Alabama Slammers, 23 points. 23 points for the Sailors. Happy birthday, Nicole. There you go. Happy birthday, Nicole of the Sailors. The new Dave and Sally's, 24 points. Naughty Hookers with 26 out of 26. That is amazing. Good job. Good job. Cartoon Kingdom. Hey, welcome to Cartoon Kingdom. You guys played along. Nice. 14 out of 15 in the picture round. That's a good start, and we got a lot more coming up. So thank you very much, and thanks for all the support. All right, one more minute for you to get yourself a drink and whatever else you might need. We'll come back with round 2, 10 more questions, and another speed round coming right up. It is music themed. Thank you for being here once again tonight. It is Monday night, and we've got a show coming up, of course, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday again this week, live with you at 7 o'clock with Mack Flash Trivia, which is like this. We're talking 3 rounds, 10 questions, followed by a 15-question speed round. We do that 3 times. So that's what you get on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And we've got, of course, our quickies coming up this week, and some big ones, of course. We've got Community hitting the website tomorrow at 4. Whole Community, the television show Community, a whole quickie on that. Thursday, we've got our Star Wars quickie going up on Thursday for Theater Thursdays, and so that should be very exciting as well. Saturday is going to be a very cool day where we have a doubleheader, 80s cartoons and 90s cartoons airing one after the other, and very specially that night, Saturday night, it is the premiere of Seriously Trivia Live at 8 o'clock. If you guys live in the Windsor area and you've checked out my show, Seriously Trivia, you know what it's all about. It's a quicker-paced trivia show that includes a lot of puzzles and a lot of trivia. So if you like that sort of aspect of things, make sure you do join me Saturday at 8. And I do expect a lot of you to be there based on the fact that we haven't had one live in a long time. So there you go. That comes in on Saturday at 8. And of course, you can check out all the other stuff that we're doing, the Sports Quickies on Sunday. We've got a nice doubleheader coming up there. And our premiere of Flick Picks, a more in-depth look at film and cinema in the eyes of the Flickers, the Mack Flash writing team. Basically to say, this is more advanced trivia. If you think you know something about movies, you're going to want to check those ones out. That's the schedule in a nutshell. You can always keep track on Mack Flash Entertainment on Facebook or follow us on Instagram for that. I hope you guys are ready to keep going because I'm almost out of breath. So I got to keep moving here. We got round 2 ready to go. 10 questions coming up on the screen. And I'm going to make sure that we're ready to rock and roll here with question number 1. What Canadian political office has been held by more people, Governor General or Prime Minister? Question number 2 for round number 2, your lucky question of the round. And it wants to know, what late athlete lit the torch at the 1996 Summer Olympics in Atlanta 20 years before his death? Question number 3 comes up next because that's how math works. To what manufacturer would you associate the Fusion, Ranger, and Flex models of cars? To what manufacturer would you associate the Fusion, Ranger, and Flex models of cars? Question number 4. What actress plays the title character in the Bridget Jones film series? Thanks to Carrie Deslip from Above and Beyond Massage Therapy for once again being here for us. I especially appreciate Above and Beyond Massage Therapy because they've basically said, listen, we will keep advertising with you as long as you are on. So that's a great show of support, and I do thank you very much for that. Above and Beyond Massage Therapy Clinic is an award-winning massage therapy clinic with 6 registered massage therapists to help you with all sorts of aches and pains. They offer all sorts of innovative techniques such as Medicupping, Thai yoga massage, bamboo fusion, and myofascial release. They even have direct billing to insurance company. So, of course, if you are interested or do need their services, check them out on Facebook or visit their website at abmassage.ca. That is Above and Beyond Massage Therapy. Thank you very much to Carrie and the gang for helping me out once again. We've got your next question coming up. It is question number 5, and it is an audio clip. It's a backwards clip, very nice and simple. I'm going to play a clip of a song for you backwards, and all you have to do is tell me the name of the song that you are hearing. If you're ready, it goes a little something like this. Once again, name the song you just heard here backwards, not with the lyrics removed. Didn't I do that last week as well? What am I, a guy who doesn't learn? What song did you just hear backwards? Brentley wants to do a quick shout out to Drake, MK, Aaron, and Connor. Hello, guys, and I hope you're having fun. Thanks for playing tonight. Question number 6 goes out directly to you. Who was the author of the controversial 1988 novel, The Satanic Verses? See? Don't I know how to pick them? Question number 7 comes up next in round number 2. Actresses Alicia Vikander and Angelina Jolie have what movie character in common? Question number 8 wants to know the following. What is the first novel of Swedish author Stieg Larsson's Millennium series, made into not one, but 2 feature films? Looking for the name of the first novel of Swedish author Stieg Larsson's Millennium series, which was made into not one, but 2 feature films. I don't know how this happened, but somehow the entire chat right now is dedicated to Zac Efron. So shout out to Zac Efron in case you're out there. Neil had a good point. He could be playing under somebody else's name. So, hey Zac, if you're watching, thanks. Question number 9. Consisting of pieces of spiced meat and sometimes vegetables roasted on a skewer, souvlaki is a fast food dish from which country? Welcome to everybody who just joined the game now, and a special hello to my good friend Jack. Thank you for joining us tonight, and thanks to everybody for joining us at this game. Let's take a look at question number 10. It is your puzzle question of the round, and if you like this, you're going to love Seriously Trivia on Saturday at 8. I am going to be doing it live, so you're going to want to tune in for that. There's a bunch of this stuff and a bunch of other puzzles, but also a bunch of trivia, always on a theme in every category. It moves really quickly, and it's great to play in teams because someone's always got the advantage on your team. For example, here, we're looking at a chain gang puzzle. On the next screen, I'm going to give you 5 words. The 3 in the middle contain blanks, and those are the ones I want you to figure out. The trick is that you can use every word with the next one to form a common expression or saying. For example, here we got black beauty, beauty sleep, sleep tight, tight spot. So you see how that goes. On the next screen, you got to figure out all 3, and you'll get 1 point for every word you get correct. You'll have a minute to do so, and it goes a little something like this. Quick shout out to one of our sponsors, The Dot. They are a new restaurant over in Riverside. They'll be hosting a Frenchie's Poutineery pop-up Tuesday through Saturday from 4 till 10 p.m. for the next 2 weeks with curbside pickup available. You want to check out their Facebook page for details. I did include it on their logo on the screen. They are called The Dot, and to look for them, you have to look for dot, D-O-T-T-E. And right now doing a Frenchie's Poutineery pop-up. I can't think of a better idea. Thank you very much for helping us out this week. Thanks to The Dot. Thanks to everybody else. We've got your picture, or your second speed round, coming up right about now. And what are we looking at today? Colorful titles. And just like the way we've had to adapt in the last few weeks, I've adapted this whole category. And what I want you to do is fill in the blanks with a color to complete each song title. So I've given you the song title and the artist, but I've blanked out the color that is present in that song title. That's what you got to figure out. You've got 15 of them coming up for 25 seconds each, and it goes a little something like this. Once again, quick reminder that all blanks can be filled in with a color to form or finish the song title. And there you have it. I don't think there was anything too crazy about that round. I think it was pretty straightforward. All you had to do was find the color to fill in that blank. And I think everyone had an equal chance. Some new music, some classic music, but all hits, definitely. Thank you very much for being here. I received a lot of great compliments for my leopard print shirt that I wore during the Tiger King Quickie. If you haven't seen that yet, make sure you do check it out. And if you haven't, maybe it's because you haven't yet subscribed to our channel. Well, take the time during this break to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that you can follow along and see all the fun trivias that we are putting out in the future and the ones that we've put out in the past that might also interest you. Don't forget, we also put out kids quizzes for the kiddos. If you're trying to keep them busy during this time, well, I've got the thing for you, trivia just for kids, and we've got about 5 episodes lined up right now. So that should buy you a little bit of time. We get ourselves the answers coming up in just a bit for round 2. Let's take a look at those and reconvene with your scores in just a little bit. And again, just for fun's sake, number 9 should be, the answer should be Greece, not souvlaki. The question was souvlaki, Francois. Pay attention. So another last minute change. Number 9 should say Greece. I'll read about it in the chat in about 5 more minutes. This entire round is out of 12 points, as you're getting a single point for every answer 1 through 9. And number 10, you get a point for stove, 1 for top, and 1 for shelf. Just wanted to repeat in case somebody missed it. Number 9 should be Greece. The question was, souvlaki is the fast food of what nation? Greece. And here we were just looking for the colors. I've given you the whole information as a reminder of what they were, but we were just looking for the colors: brown, yellow, red, white, and purple. I personally has never been to Souvlaki myself, but I've read books about it. I've seen it on a map. So we've got the answers 6 through 10 here, which you've been looking at. Once again, just looking for the colors. I'm being reminded to remind you that, of course, round 3 is coming up. And round 3, question 3, is officially the shot question of the night. So if that's your thing, get yourself a shot ready. I don't care if it's wheatgrass, tequila, or prune juice. Whatever you want to shoot. Round 3, question 3. That's what it is. Your final answer is 11 through 15. And here comes the points. They're starting to channel in through the chat here. Little Lebowski, Urban Achievers, 26. Team Not Last Place with 23. Duchess with 25. That's 27 out of 27 for Klaus on that one. And 52 out of 53 so far overall. 24 out of 27 for Ramen Tony. Ain't Scared of No Coroni. Calamari Wednesdays with 20. 15 for Joey Jojo and the Shabadoos. 22 for the Sailboat Gang. 22 for Quiz My Pants. Metagawkins, 20. Tony, 2-round total, 49 out of 53. Naughty Hooker's got 24. 31 total for the solo act. Virtual Contact Trivia, 26 out of 27. I expect no less. 23 for the Butlers. Team Let It Ride, 27 out of 27. COVID Conman, 26. The Fart Huffers, 21 points. And Eggs Quarantine, 22 out of 27. Everybody get yourself a drink. Go outside if you need. Get your shot lined up for round 3, question 3. We got 10 more questions. Another speed round. And hopefully another answer sheet with a mistake on it. Because then I can say I did it on purpose. It was a pattern. See, there was one mistake in every sheet. All right, we are back after round 2, just in time for round number 3. If you think you heard stairs and a door, you're absolutely wrong. No, I was completely ready to go. Let's take a look at your final round. We've got 10 questions coming up, and then a final speed round. It's going to be great. We're going to get the scores are super high right now, so I can't wait to see what the final scores are. Let's take a look at question number 1. It goes a little something like this. What Ontario city was the original capital city of Canada, but only for 3 years? Question number 2 for round number 3 wants to know, what does the J stand for in author J.K. Rowling's name? Hey, how does Harry Potter like to go down hills? Running. J.K. Rowling. That one's funny every time, man. I love it. I love getting the booze. So in my usual venue, a lot of the people that are watching around now are from my regular pub quiz over at the Manchester pub in Windsor, and the tradition is to boo very loudly at those jokes. So don't feel bad if you see people booing. They're not mean. They're being familiar. That's what it is. And feel free to join in as well. Speaking of joining in, guys, it's question 3 of round number 3. It is your shot question of the game. I got my shot right here. As always, I've got my lucky shot glass. This time, I ran out of the gold tequila, so I'm having the white tequila tonight. It is Don Julio white. I want you guys to think it's water. It's actually tequila. So this one goes out to all of you. Cheers. Ooh, smooth. Smoother than the gold, I'll tell you that much. Here comes question number 3 for round number 3. Your shot question. And I made it about booze because I'm good like that. Also called a vodka buck, what popular drink is a cocktail made with vodka, spicy ginger beer, and lime juice, garnished with a slice or wedge of lime? This chat is hilarious. This is why I never edit the mistakes out of the live shows, because once I edit the mistakes out, this is something I found out, is that the chat disappears after that. So all of your comments and all your funniness and your playfulness disappears, and I don't want to take that away. So the mistakes I make are mistakes that I make, and too bad. That's it. You get that. And if you're watching this after the fact, well, I hope you're enjoying the show anyway, and this is what I do. So here we go. Question number 4 goes like this. Whoa! 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 Okay, well, we're going to be getting rid of that very soon because there's been an issue here. Give me a second to get back into place. What does it mean when you like say something like, I make a lot of mistakes and I don't care, and then like the universe slaps you in the face and it's like, bang! What happened there? And I'm like, bam! I don't know. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Alright, here we go. Question number 4, hopefully. Yeah, Murphy's Law, karma. Maybe that's what it is. Someone just like, Mike. Here we go. In what sport was Canada's only gold medal won at the 2012 Summer Olympics? Field hockey, gymnastics, or fencing? I will now gently push the button for the next slide and bring you to question number 5. Too gentle. Here it is. Oh, okay. All right, so listen up. This is question number 5, your next audio clip of the night, your final audio clip of the night. This is a piano cover. If you watched our boy band quickie, you heard a bunch of those, and they turn out really, really good for these question rounds. Let's take a look at the piano cover of what popular kids show theme? Once again, we were looking for, this is the piano cover of what popular kids show theme? I knew you guys would love this one. I was making it and I was like, I think everybody loves this show. Moving on to question number 6 for round number 3. Oh, that sounds familiar. Having no luck whatsoever, what American sports league was originally launched in 2001, then promptly canceled, only to be revived and canceled again in 2020 because of the COVID pandemic? I don't know. I was kind of excited. To see it. I want to take some time right now at question number 6 to tell you about another one of our wonderful sponsors that's come on to help us out this week. Cartoon Kingdom in Windsor is one of our lucky or very nice. They're lucky. Lucky you for sponsoring us. We're lucky to have them as a sponsor. And they decided to do a really cool thing. If you're familiar with them, they sell all sorts of cool toys, collectibles, and pop culture items. And this week, now until Saturday, April 11th, you guys, viewers, can get 20% off your order at cartoonkingdom.ca by using the code Trivia20. That's TRIVIA 20 at checkout, and you'll get 20% off for watching the show and buying from Cartoon Kingdom. They offer as well free curbside pickup and local delivery in Windsor and Essex County. All of it contactless, of course. And this week they're also providing discounted local delivery with orders of $30 or more before tax and discount. So thank you very much to Cartoon Kingdom. You can check out the link on our Facebook page at MacFlash Entertainment on Facebook, and we'll have a link to them. And don't forget to use Trivia20 to save 20% there. So thank you very much. That's awesome. Question number 7 goes like this. What Batman villain was played on film by Burgess Meredith and Danny DeVito? Not at the same time. Just want to make that clear. Question number 8 goes a little something like this. What is the name of the third and final novel in Suzanne Collins' Hunger Games series? Oh, sorry. Question number 9 coming up next. It goes like this. Oh, no, not again. Question number 9. As of April 6, 2020, how many living U.S. presidents are there? And question number 10, your final question, your multimedia question of this round. What do these 3 movies have in common? Take a look and tell me what these 3 movies have in common. And there you have it. That is the end of the regular round for round number 3. I hope you still got some energy left in you because we've got one more round left to go. It's your final speed round. Before we get to that, I want to thank the St. Clair College Student Representative Council for helping us out again this week, providing a vast array of services and programs to college students to make their student life more interesting and enriching. Whether you want to get included or involved with the actual council or just take part in the programs they put on, all of that is just fine. Just make sure that you do stop by and say hello to the SRC or Student Representative Council at St. Clair College and say hi on behalf of Mack Flash Entertainment, who are glad to have them on board with our trivia. Thank you so much, everybody, and thanks to all of our lovely sponsors this week. And thank you very especially to Rogues Gallery Comics for always being here for Mack Flash. You guys are awesome. We got your final speed round coming up, and it goes a little something like ceci. TV Hangouts, and hopefully our ultimate speed round didn't ruin anything here. What I want you to do is name the show for each of these hotspots. So I'm about to give you a bunch of different hangouts, whether they be bars, restaurants, cafes, diners, whatever it is the hangout in this television show. Just tell me what television show it is from. If you're ready, there are 15 of them coming up, and it starts like this one. Well, there you have it, everybody. That is the end of round 3, the end of the game as you know it. That's right. I hope you were able to find out all the television shows that contained these hangouts of the 15 questions I just asked. Now we're going to have the answers in just a little bit. Before we get there, I want to say a special thank you to everybody who today went up to our channel, hit that subscribe button, and helped us on our way. People are suggesting all sorts of topics in the chat right now. They want to see The Office. They want to see Seinfeld. They want to see this stuff. We have all of those. We've got... When the guys say those are ready and written, they are ready, they are written, but right now at our pace, we can only release them kind of once a week. So it's TV Tuesdays, TV trivia on Tuesdays, we got theater Thursdays, and that's for Thursday afternoons. We've got our sports Sundays, and we've got our doubleheader Saturdays as well. We want to put out more. We'd love to put out 2 shows every Tuesday, 2 shows every Thursday. We'd love to have all sorts of different shows and game shows for you that we have. We have all sorts of ideas. But for that, we need you. We need you to like, we need you to share, and we need you to subscribe to our channel. Get your friends to do so as well. If you do so, then we'll be able to do all of the trivia that you've said and be able to put it all out for you. This is what we want to do. We don't care the topic. If you want to hear it, we will do it. Case in point, there's a Tiger King trivia. So that should right there tell you at what lengths we're willing to go to entertain you. We'll do anything. We even have a supernatural trivia coming up. I know, supernatural. We wrote one. Why not? Why not? It's what we do. If you're ready, let's take a look at your answers. We'll come back right after this for one final message. All right? Stick around, guys. We'll be right back. Well, would you look at that? I didn't screw any of these answers up here. We're looking at a single point for every single answer here. So this round right now is out of 10. The 3 movies had black in the title. It was Black Panther, Black Swan, and Black Cauldron. Bringing back the pile-ups in movie form. One of the plans that Mack Flash has is scheduling one called Series, where we take a large-scale trivia and divide it up into 3 to 6 episodes on the same time slot every week. So every Friday at 6, we would release a new video that would all be part of the same. So for example, we could do Marvel over a few weeks. We could do Harry Potter over a few weeks, and all these big topics. Remember, in TV Hangouts, we were just looking for the television show that they are from. I just repeated them for your convenience. That's very generous of DG, giving COVID Conman an extra 1 out of 10 to give them a full 10 out of 10. Look at that. Virtual points being transferred from team to team. It's the spirit of giving. And here come the answers of 11 through 15. We were looking for the television shows. Yes, please tally your scores and write your total in the chat with your team name so that everybody could take a look at what you did. Mitochondriac 70 out of 70 total. Duchess 69 again. It's like you're doing it on purpose. Chut Buggers, you got 13 on that one. Good job. Total of 57 to the Little Lebowski Urban Achievers. What do we got over here? CCM got the COVID Conman 13 out of 15. Well, there you have it. That is tonight's game. Thank you so much for joining in. Please keep putting your scores in there. We're not done. I like to join the chat when I'm done. Even though the stream is over, I'll hop into the chat for a little bit and see what you guys are up to. If you want to be part of that, make sure you do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And thank you again. A heartfelt thank you. I'm being very sincere to everybody who did that. And please keep helping us. You are the Mack Flash Army, trying to send us on our way to accomplishing our hopes and dreams. I say that it sounds cheesy, but it's actually really, really true. If we could do this forever, we would love to keep doing this. So thank you very much. Don't forget, I checked out our schedule here. I'm taking a look at it here, and we have a lot of stuff happening. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, live at 7. We've got the kids' quizzes on the same days, but at noon. It's TV Tuesday, Community tomorrow at 4. Theater Thursday, we've got Star Wars on Thursday at 4. Saturday, it's our double feature of quickies with 80s cartoons and 90s cartoons, and Seriously Trivia Live at 8. It's a brand new show, one that I've been doing in public, but I've never done online, so we'll see how that goes. Sunday, every 30 minutes, starting at noon, we're releasing a video, and we've got 3 of them. 2 sports quickies. It's Celtics versus the Lakers this Sunday. So 1 Celtics trivia, 1 Lakers trivia. And then we got Flick Picks, more in-depth trivia, all about Steven Spielberg, the director. So thank you very much. Make sure you do join the Flickers for that one. They'll be really happy to hear you played their game. Oh, that's about it for me. I'm going to go and pour myself another shot, grab a beer, maybe go outside a little bit, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday for the next Mack Flash Trivia Live. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye-bye. If everybody could hit like on your way out, again, we got 5 dislikes for some reason. Your likes would really offset that. That'd be really nice. If you could, just on your way out, when you minimize, hit the like button, and then you can do whatever you need.